Yesterday we got a new pull block from Jagex, giving us an overlook of what the new mining method called shooting stars would look like. Some of you might remember this method from RS3, but like with most things taken from that game, the old school team is putting their own spin on it. Personally, I don't like reading huge blocks of text, so I thought that I'd make a video presenting all the information given in the blog post. Also, the polls regarding the shooting stars are open, so head on over to a nearby poll booth and cast your vote. So the concept of shooting stars is that one rock is going to fall to a predetermined list of locations. You can use telescopes from a player-owned house that will tell you roughly where the next landing location is going to be and the rough time window of when that's going to happen. A shooting star would land on each world every 2 hours. I can imagine the locations being the same for all worlds, but what isn't the same are the telescopes used to track these rocks down. There's 3 proposed types of telescopes: an oak, teak, and mahogany variations, differentiating themselves by the time window of the landing. The window for the oak telescope is 24 minutes, 9 minutes for the teak, and 2 minutes for the mahogany telescope. This basically means that the mahogany telescope is going to be the most accurate, giving you roughly just the right amount of time to gear up and get to the location of the landing. I can imagine clan chats existing where people hunting these shooting stars will just tell you the location every time, so I'm not sure how useful these telescopes are going to be, but I might be wrong. Maybe the locations are different for every player, but that wasn't explained in the blog post though. Personally, I'd much rather see shooting stars being the same for all players, giving the feeling of hunting something down as a horde of people, and then mining these rocks in a more social environment. But then on the other hand, that might devalue the use of a telescope, because everyone would just get the next location from a clan chat. Regardless, there's also a free-to-play variation of this method, although it only gives 50% of the XP and you obviously can't access the telescope. There's also no rewards shop in a free-to-play world. I'll get into the rewards later. So how does this work in practice? Once a star lands on the location, the first person to mine the rock will get bonus XP equal to their mining level times 60. So if your mining level is 82, you'll get 4,920 experience. Fallen stars come in 9 different sizes, all differing in the required mining level in order to mine them. After you've successfully mined the rocks, you'll be awarded with an untradeable currency called Stardust. Stardust is then used in a shop selling untradeable rewards, each size granting different amounts of Stardust. The bigger the rock, the higher the requirement, but that also means more XP and Stardust. Now let's get into the rewards. All of these things are subject to change, and these are only the proposed stats and bonuses of the items, so keep that in mind. First up, there's the Celestial Ring. This ring gives 4 invisible mining levels, stacking with other invisible boosts. The ring can be charged with Stardust, each giving it 1 charge up to a maximum of 10,000. When charged, the ring will have a 1 in 10 chance of mining an extra ore, and that extra ore will give the normal amount of XP when mined, unlike the Varrock armor for example. Getting the extra ore will consume 1 charge. Star fragments can be used on any piece of the prospector clothing, giving it a gold recolor. You'll be able to purchase a bag full of gems, being the same as the one purchased in Motherlode Mine. You'll also be able to buy soft clay and essence packs, both containing 100 of their designated items. That's it for the update. Make sure to cast your vote and decide what makes and doesn't make into the live game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and have a wonderful day.